do like a secret style mid morphling. You don't think against the Lina?
Not versus Lina. I mean, it's possible. They did secret send Nisha versus SF, right?
Yeah.
Doom, you really just don't have many spells to use, right? It's effectively Fire and Devour. No Solo's gonna have to cook you away. Wisely doesn't need to salve, but Crow's on the chase.
Crow really gunning for him here, but he's gonna find that Solo is already healed up and now is gonna be in trouble himself as Zayat gets in front of him, but Kumin is the one to secure the first blood.
Lina can harass, whereas Razor really can't. Now he's in a lot of trouble. He's gonna TP in, but there's two Enigma heroes here. Look at how about we.
Bolt down with the Plasma Field. Kuro does have the armor on him. Is gonna be protected by that stomp. Meanwhile, Weehaw gonna be targeted. Nice! Look at that sidestep from no one. He's going to ensure the kill on Weehaw. Beautifully played. Now he's going to be able to plasma reveal the both of them for a double kill. Make it a triple. No one turns this whole lane around.
The BKB because the you just aren't going to take damage. You're dying to magical.
Nice pickup here from Resolution. He's going to be able to grab Weehaw, pull him in. Trying to get the chain stun. Yule Scepter goes off, but I don't think it matters too much unless the Glimmer Cape. Miracle's going to try and bail him out here. He does manage to hit the Chronosphere, but Akumen, who had already morphed into Strength, but maybe it's actually too much anyway. With all that percentage-based damage coming out from the AT, he's now dead. Into the back line, though, looks like Mind Control. He's going to be gone on by Zayat. Should take out. Zayat has to commit his life for this one, though. A 2-for-1 so far, but Miracle's going to look for more. Solo slowed down. Glimmer Cape helping him out. He actually still had the Diffusal Blade. No one going to be fed that cookie. Doesn't hit the stun onto Miracle. Now going to be hit by the Stomp as well. And no one... He's gone. That's 2 cores, no buyback, and a support. Possibly the other one here is Solo still trying to make his way out. Slowed by the enchant. Make it 4 kills for NIGMA on exchange for a Mind Control Dark.
That's why they've been so successful, because so far you have to find that big
a search for it. Miracle. Yule Scepter does manage to find Resolution here, but he flies down the cliff as a missed LSA time on that Yule Scepter. Allows Resolution to escape for free. A play. Miracle still going for it. Managed to hit the Chronosphere on it too. Is going to deal with the Bat Rider first. Trying to identify him. No one managed to get off his BKB, so he's going to be good for now, but he starts trying to drain some of that damage. Has to walk away. On the right-hand side, we're going to focus on Mind Control. Tries to manage to get off a vacuum wall. He's going for Kumin, but Kumin, he's going to be able to finish off Mind Control unless that stop. Oh, he manted it. He wait for him for it. Just a little bit more damage. Should be able to get it. Zayat's going to actually die to both GH and Kuro, but they're both going to be chased down by the big, scary Waterman as Adaptive Strike stops the GH teleport. That's 3 dead. Virtus Pro strike back.
What a hell of a game, man.
Miracle. He's ready to go with the Chronosphere. But NIGMA needs to force VP into an awkward position. Now as they go for it, he's going to buy back. He's going to try and TP in, but they're pulling Mind Control farther and farther away. They're going to try and catch him, but they do manage to get the Chronosphere onto that Morphling. Kumin's going to be targeted down. He's dead. 90 seconds on the clock. No one tries to go for a TP, but it's in vain. BKB wears off. A Yule Scepter will stop him. 2 cores dead once again. Virtus
now you don't have that threat in VP. They're going to look to hunt. They've got Lasso. They're looking for Miracle.
Almost grabbed him. They do manage to hit him with the Lasso. So important. Science is going to be able to get off the Doom as well. Hit him, and he's gone. No buyback there. 2 minutes on the clock, and without a Chronosphere, NIGMA, they have nothing left to be able to defend this. And it's now Virtus Pro just swarm in, take the 2 lanes of barracks. They can head to bottom, get the Megas as well. Hometown crowd. Oh, no! Coleman! They had this, and now we just got bought by a Laguna Blade. No one's going to try and somehow clean this up by finishing off the melee racks first. Going for Weehaw, activating his BKB. Gets off the Yule Scepter with that link. They're close to the fountain. If they have any Force Staffs, they could save him, but they just don't have enough. He does have a buyback, though, with a 2-man stomp. Now the vacuum into the LSA. They've all been gone. Virtus Pro, they just get wiped here. Is now Zayat is going to be the last one to be run down. Looks like even Solo being chased by GH. Fortunately, Zayat with a Blink Dagger away, and the Spider Legs gets him to safety in the trees, but Solo... Oh, the stomp, the stomp, the stomp! Oh,
that was the gem if they had him there. That would have been huge.
That would have been absolutely massive, but he does escape. Solo may be able to do so as well.
Look, click on Weehaw's hero real quick with that Aghanim. Wait, what?
Solo.
Ooh.
Oh, he knows. He saw it. He got a little hit from his illusion, and now Solo should be dying here.
Through the trees.
Through the trees, gets punched in the face. They're going to try and stop Resolution here. They'll be able to grab him before he gets that outpost. They poke at him. They're going to try and get this kill at a distance, but Rezo's too tanky for that. And Virtus Pro They concede that high ground. They're not going to try and take this fight, but the fight may be forced onto them into the low ground. They get the two-man Chronosphere with the ultimate on top of that, but can they actually burst down this Morphling? He's still in half health. Will be able to waveform one away. NIGMA, instead, they're going to turn over to Resolution. Miracle looks for that next kill in a core. Should be able to get it as Resolution flies away. They actually have to back away from it. He went into the back. He actually killed Kuman. Now no one's going to be chased down as well. He activates his BKB, tries to go for a TP out. Is anything to stop it? The Heaven's Halberd was beautifully placed out to prevent a bash, so no one does manage to get out, but Solo, he's gone for 100 seconds. Roshan, just down to 1,000 health. They are going to finish it up soon. VP needs to be able to get inside the pit now. They're going to start with Science. He managed to hit a two-man stun. Miracle's being focused down. They do manage to get a huge vacuum into the wall. That's going to be able to control him up. But Virtus Pro, still looking at it. No one, he's trying to go for the Roshan. He tries to grab it, but GAG gets the Aegis away from no one. He snatches it away. Now Kuman left all by himself in the Roshan with no buyback.
Again, mind control. He got the click off, gets the shard, and immediately refreshes the vacuum to ensure the kill on Kuman. No buyback.
And that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
But they do have the shakers, so maybe equilibrium games, play with the laning stage, play with the waves.
It's off lane, you know, it's not really a lane. You just go pull waves from behind the tower.
Well, we're going to see how our lane's going to be breaking down. It looks like everything's going to... Okay. Kyle.
At least make it difficult for NIGMA to make this move, but really, keep throwing heroes down here. This is not going to end well for you. These heroes are so durable, they're ahead of you. You cannot kill Timber nor Medusa.
Oh, okay, there's going to be a Fissure here. Perhaps our first kill for Virtus Pros. They've got Kuro stuck inside the trees, but Mind Control comes in, a huge amount of burst damage, and he actually managed to already kill the Omni Knight. Now they're going to turn onto Kuman. Kuman could not go for that support anymore. Zion's going to be caught by the Chakram. He's dead as well, because there is a lot of really good team fight on VP. Like one mistake from NIGMA, and they could just swing this network back in their favor. No one needs a little help here. He does manage to get the tower, but can he get out for it? It looks like he will. Solo instead is going to be the victim of the Stone Gaze. Now pushing forward, GH just hopes to get another hero. NIGMA off of that pickoff may try and pressure this mid tower. We'll see what VP do in response.
Poor Solo, he tries to get some spells off and falls victim to the Stone Gaze. There's really just nothing you can do, and now tank heroes pushing lanes.
Yule Scepter missed Fissure as a result, and no one is going to be able to get some damage onto Mind Control. They need to threaten this Timbersaw so they can't just assault this mid tower, and they are actually going to be able to bring in Solo, but it's going to be this Leshrac in trouble. If no one dies here, he's going to lose all his damage, and he does. Mind Control's able to finish him off, survives through the assault. 2 dead, and Weehaw looks for a third, and Solo into the back line. So, okay, a little bit screwed up there. He could have had the kill. Now has to chase it down again. Will manage to find it.
Yeah, and Slark's contribution to that engagement was killing an archer and half HP of the creep wave. He still can't actually enter the fray because of all the spread damage that can come out.
The House of Pain single there. Just jump around.
Yeah. I don't know, no one. He's very ambitious.
Yeah.
You're 3 levels behind,
I mean,
sir.
you know he doesn't have Stone Gaze, but he can just kill you by turning on you. Resolution is going to try and pop him with the heal, but it's not there in time, or it's not enough damage either. And now Virtus Pro on the run, because every single time they lose their Leshrac, there's just no damage left in the tank.
Yeah, the thing is, they just don't... You know, the thing about damage, we talk a lot about how much DPS can a team or a hero deal, but it's also about how much Medusa. And honestly, this one feels more one-sided than when VP actually GG'd out last game. And we're just 16 minutes in, and they were just marching to the top lane. We don't need stuns, we're 5 heroes. Come fight us, guys, or lose your rep.
Well, Kuman is going to start off getting a little damage onto Weehaw. Static Link is broken, so they can play a little bit more aggressively here, especially with the Fiend's Grip. The Stone Gaze is going to make sure it breaks at some point in time. Mind Control will be able to escape, and no one was stuck between the shop and a Fissure. He gets brought down. Now the damage is gone from Virtus Pro. Kuman's going to try and come back in. You can see he's poking at a Medusa. Will be able to burn some for mana, yes, but no real threat whatsoever. NIGMA just keep marching forward. Mind Control even still looking for that kill on the Slark, while Resolution has problems of his own. Weehaw tries to threaten him. Actually, now turn around with a Fissure. Okay, activates his BKB. That's going to be a charge used, maybe getting the kill on Zayas in return. It will make a kill streak for Weehaw. NIGMA win the fight and take it tier 1.
Look at this game right now,
Give this up some. I legit think they just might have to split push.
They'll just literally kill the racks and go hit tier 3s, or tier 4s rather.
Well, the tier 3's dropping in a hurry. Solo tries to slow it down by nightmaring him, giving up his life for what, a second? maybe 2 of being able to prevent damage. And you said it, Kyle, they're going to go straight for the throne. That's exactly what NIGMA is going to do here. They're already hitting tier 4s. They're saying, come back here, Virtus, bro. You have to fight us sometime. Now as the rest of the team is showing up, NIGMA, they actually back up a little bit on the side, though. Resolution's in trouble. It doesn't need the damage of the Divine Rapier. Just a Timber Saw can bring that Omni down pretty fast.
And it's great, too. This is a better spot to fight than on top of a Rax, right? You look at all the space that Enigma can play with. How do you get through these 2 cores?
Okay, there's a Fiend's Grip on the Medusa. They don't have a way to be able to stop this. The Echo Slam goes out, but not quite enough to be able to kill Weehaw. A little bit more damage from Kuman. Possibly Weehaw limps away on just 10 HP. Meanwhile, Miracle has 1,000 health and 500 mana, but that Divine Rapier is enough to be able to force Virtus Pro back. Weehaw is going to be able to reset. They couldn't get a critical kill there. Unless maybe Mind Control, he's a little bit low. Science tries to jump forward, unable to do so. Kuman, he just starts stealing a little bit of stats, bit by bit. He's got to play this a very long, drawn-out team fight. He can never fight directly. He's going to be able to pounce onto Mind Control here, locking down that Timber Saw, but he needs to be able to back away. They managed to get a nice stomp onto 2. A Fisher comes out, Miracle low on mana, but Kuman's trapped and cut down by Timber Saw. Miracle, with a monster kill streak, pushes forward once again. Pretty much no mana left in the bank, but he still has that second life. Virtus Pro, they just say we